Why should I buy the Todos preparados lesson plans? I can just write my own.
You can write your own. I wrote my own for 31 years, and it just takes so much time. I was spending more time writing the lesson plans than I was teaching, and teaching is the most fun part. And then there's the trial and error. Every time you try something, let's say you're going to try an activity, that's 30 minutes of instructional time, and it doesn't go over well. The students don't like it, or it doesn't meet your learning goal, and you throw it out. Well, there's 30 minutes that you've wasted, and I have already done all the trial and error for you, and all of the activities that didn't work or didn't engage students, they got thrown out, and only the really good ones were kept.
It doesn't matter what lessons I use. I can't get students to listen.
That's a good point. If students aren't listening, there's no way they can acquire the language. That's why I've embedded classroom management strategies and instructional strategies right into the lessons, so you can speak Spanish the whole time and students will be listening.
So let's talk a little more about your Todos preparados lesson plans. Which textbook do I use with your lesson plans?
You don't need a textbook. The Todos preparados lesson plans are a complete textbook. They have everything you need to teach Spanish levels 1 through 4. But if you are required to use a textbook, or you have a textbook you like, you can use the curriculum to supplement that book.
What about comprehensible input? Do you have that?
Tons of comprehensible input and repetition and context with videos, TPRS Stories, listening activities, games, visuals. Okay.
So what makes your Todos preparados lesson plans different?
The videos are pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've heard about your videos. What's so great about them?
In my opinion, they're the best comprehensible input. My students love them. They have native speakers, so students are getting authentic language. They're hearing it. And not only are they hearing it, but they're seeing it with the Spanish captions. There are pop-in images to aid in comprehension. And they're like little telenovelas, but at their level, so they're really hooked into them. And they have corresponding activities to further cement the language.
I teach online. Can I use your resources?
Absolutely. All the resources have digital versions.
And what other resources does Todos preparados curriculum have?
Oh, there are so many resources. At first, it's a little overwhelming. There are PowerPoints for grammar and vocabulary with eye-catching visuals. There are Google Drive activities, interactive notebook activities, games, listening activities, digital escape rooms. Students love those. Have I forgotten anything? Oh, and if you're so tired at the end of the day, you don't want to correct tests, you can use the autocorrecting test.